In a field where a zealous focus on statistics and success rates often overshadows the underlying human element, Dr. Joel Batzofin has never lost sight of the real goal of reproductive medicine: to help create families. Dr. Batzofin's philosophy can be summed up in a single phrase:
babies are what it's all about.
This simple, driving belief has guided Dr. Batzofin throughout his career and endeared him to thousands of patients throughout the world over the past 20 years. Born and educated in South Africa, Dr. Batzofin emigrated to the United States in the late 1970s for his residency training in obstetrics and gynecology at the highly regarded Harvard Medical School in Boston, Massachusetts. Following his residency at Harvard, he completed a fellowship in reproductive endocrinology and infertility at Baylor College of Medicine, with a special focus on endometriosis and laser surgery. As an expert, he was one of the first laser surgery instructors in the United States. His additional research emphasis on male factor reproductive disorders led to a second fellowship in reproductive andrology and urology, also at Baylor. After his training in Houston, Dr. Batzofin worked as a clinical instructor at Stanford University before he was recruited to join an infertility practice at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. In 1988, he founded a reproductive practice in Pasadena, California, which, under his leadership and direction, grew to become the largest provider of assisted reproductive treatments in the Western United States.
This question is for the doctor.
With a shining reputation that attracted patients from throughout the country and around the world, he incorporated special programs for egg donation and surrogacy. Through his third-party reproduction programs, Dr. Batzofin developed working relationships with doctors worldwide, becoming one of the leaders in this branch of reproductive medicine. His expertise has been called on for numerous news segments, magazine and newspaper articles, and feature stories on assisted reproductive technologies. Over the past 20 years, Dr. Batzofin has been involved in influential research in the field of reproductive medicine. His most notable research includes studies linking bleeding in early pregnancy to overall outcome, and pioneering research into controlled ovarian hyperstimulation in poor responders with a gonadotropin-releasing hormone analog. With expertise in both male and female reproductive medicine, Dr. Batzofin is uniquely qualified to address a full range of reproductive issues in the infertile couple. This dual perspective has been an integral part of his work and success over the last 20 years.
We've developed a state-of-the-art facility designed to service each couple's needs or each patient's needs in a caring, compassionate environment. We will individualize the care and customize treatment protocols. We don't wish you to feel that you're in some kind of assembly line, just another number going through the process. We want you to feel that you are indeed the center of our universe.
Dr. Batzofin also has a special interest in the preservation of reproductive potential for women undergoing cancer treatment. Dr. Batzofin has been invited to be a guest lecturer speaker on third-party reproduction at infertility and medical conferences all over the world. Dr. Batzofin is also happy to work with single patients or same-sex couples who desire to have children and create their own families.
Thank you for watching, and if you come by, we will look forward to working with you and going from infertility to family efficiently, quickly, in a caring and compassionate environment. Because after all, babies are what it's all about.